So, let us start with today's subject as Advanced Workshop Technology. My name is Humaira Sameer. The major topic in this is the drilling, and we will able to know about what is a drilling and what is the types of drilling machine you will get to know. Okay, so what is it drilling? Drilling is nothing but when you make a cutter to rotate continuously and then you will make a hole is called as a drilling. Okay, so on this completion of this class we'll able to know about the types of the drilling machines, and we will see the different types of the drilling machine figures, and we will discuss about the portable drilling machine. What is a portable drilling machine, how it works, we will able to discuss about it. So let us see what are the types of the drilling machines. So see here, drilling machines are classified according to the constructions, and the first one is the portable drilling machine, the second one is the sensitive drilling machine, and in this you are having two types of mountings like bench mounting and the floor mounting, and the third one is the radial drilling machine. So these are the different types of the drilling machines, and we have even different types of machines as upright drilling machine or pedestal drilling machine. So in this you'll have two sections like a round column and the other is the box column section. Next we can see as gang drilling machine also. This machine is a huge construction machine and which is used in order to make many holes at a time. Okay, and you also know that multiple spindle drilling machine. Multiple spindle is you will have number of spindles more. So generally, usually you'll have a one spindle in order to make a single hole. So when it is a multiple spindle, you need number of spindles there. So next is automatic drilling machine. Here, no need to use the human effort here. So everything will be automatically done. Next is deep hole drilling machine. So you'll have a large amount of drilling machine to be done. Next, these can be classified in the two sections like vertical drilling machine, and the second one is the horizontal drilling machine. Next, apart from this, we will able to see the sketches here. So see this sketch, the first one. The first one shows you the detailed picture of the portable drilling machine. Here you can able to see the drill bit there. So that drill bit will be fixed at the starting portion of the machine, the portable drilling machine, so that drilling can be done. And the second picture gives you a detailed information about the sensitive drilling machine, which is in a box type, and there is a arm. To that radial arm you are having a drill bit attached, so that the drill bit will move forward and backward, whereas this table can move upward and downward. Next, to see the sketches here. So the next sketch is the radial drilling machine. So here the table will be fixed, and on this table you are having number of slots like 1, 2, 3, 4, any number of holes if you want to do. So that many number of slots you will have on the table, and then you will have a spindle or the cutting tool which will be moving forward to the backward, whereas the work table will be stationary, whereas the drill bit will move forward to backward. So in this mean, when it moves from forward to backward, it can make number of holes. The next one is upright drilling machine. It is same, but you can make drills or holes many number of times. Next, let us see gang drilling machine. Here you are having, uh, here you can drill number of workpieces at a time. Okay, what is the description of the portable drilling machine? So see, what is a portable drilling machine? Portable means what? Portable in a sense is nothing but it is easily used, and it is easily handable, and you can hold it very comfortably to move forward to the backward, or you can take this drilling machine in any place or anywhere you can hold it. So this is nothing but the portable drilling machine. It is a very small one and a compact one, and it is used to drill the holes which can be conveniently done on the drilling machines, and you can drill the hole up to 18 mm. Okay, and you'll have a very small motor so that you will get the power. So when you get the power, the drill bit will drill the hole. So you will have a very small motor to the drilling bit, drilling machine, so that the drill bit will drill your workpiece in a convenient manner. See here, so at the upper portion this drill bit will be fixed so that you can drill it. Next, by seeing this slide, you are able to understand about what is a portable, what is a sensitive upright gang, and what are the different machines and different types of drilling machines we have seen, and it can drill up till only 18 mm. And then let us see certain quiz questions here. So gang drilling machine can produce number of holes at a time. Frequently asked questions in this are portable drilling, write about portable drilling machine and what are the different types of drilling machine. On completion of this slide, you will be able to know about what is a sensitive drilling machine, and what is a constructional details of sensitive drilling machine. So let us see, or let us discuss about sensitive drilling machine. Here it's a very small drilling machine. You are having a hand feed in that, and you need a you need a expertise person in order to operate this sensitive drilling machine, and the cutting force is determined by the feed of the operator. So how much, however the feed is given by the operator, the machine will run and the drilling will takes place. So, and it is mounted on a bench, that's why it is called as a sensitive bench drilling machine. Okay, so see here, the next is and even if it is mounted on the floor, it can be referred as sensitive floor drilling machine. Next, it is designed, why it is designed? It is designed for drilling very small holes at a very higher speed. So sensitive drilling machine, whereas the portable drilling machine will be operated at very low speed, and same there will be also a light jobs. Here also you will have a light jobs. Next, and why it is used? It is suitable for drilling of 10 mm, and it is used for drilling, reaming, boring, counter boring and all, and it is very simple in construction. It consists of a vertical column, it consists of a work table, it consists of a head which is supporting the motor, and it has drilling machine. In this vertical spindle will be there. See here, see, this is the picture. In this picture you will able to understand about, here you will have a ram. So the radial arm, it moves forward and backward, your chuck will move forward and backward, the table will be stationary. So the table will move for upward and downward. So when you are drilling, you will fix your table at a certain height so that it doesn't move. Then your drill bit will drill the workpiece, and here you are having a spindle feed. So that feed is given by the operator, and it is operated only by the person. So it is not an automatic, it is a human effort. So whenever the human will rotate the wheel, you will be able to drill it. You see here, this is the drill bit. So keyway, and see here the sleeve, the spindle. In the sleeve you will attach the spindle here. What is a sensitive drilling machine? See the detailed picture of it. So it has a vertical column, and it is a cylindrical column, and it bears the head and supporting mechanism, and a work table clamped to it at a required height. Next, how is the work table? Workpiece is clamped to it. What is the work table? Workpiece is clamped to it. It slides along the vertical column, means upward and downward. Next, it is climbed on vertical column. Next, what is the base? Base is a rectangular casting, and it is very rigid. Rigid means tight and huge, in order to support the column. Next, you are having a head which is placed at top of the vertical column, and in that head you will have a motor which drives the spindle. Next, spindle is designed and mounted in such a way that it has a the spindle will rotate in such a way that there will be a high speed, and it moves up and down with a mechanism of rack and pinion, and the spindle holds the drill. The spindle rotates by the motor, and in this period, or in this slide, we have able to understand about what is a sensitive drilling machine, how it will move up and downward, with what mechanism it run. We are able to discuss about. Okay, we have discussed about the detailed information of sensitive drilling machine here. So see here, let us discuss deeply about sensitive drilling machine. It can drill the hole with a minimum of 0.35 mm to the end, and these machines rotate with a speed of 20,000 rpm and above. Means the speed will be 20,000 revolutions per minute and above. And what is the working of sensitive drilling machine? Like, hand feed is provided, and it is provided with a rack and pinion mechanism, and the vertical column carries a swiveling table swelling, means it can move upward and downward. You can move it at any direction. Next, the height of the table can be adjusted, and the drive is provided at the top of the column. Next, it runs over the two pulleys. So one pulley will be at near the motor, and one pulley will be in the arm, radial arm. Okay, vertical arm, motor, and another on the spindle. And these machines have a capacity of rotating the drill of 1.5 mm to 15.5 mm. So you can drill here till 15.5 mm. Okay, see here, this is the sensitive drilling machine. And what are the applications of it? Applications in a sense is, it is used for drilling, it is used for rimming. Rimming is nothing but finishing the internal holes. Boring is nothing but enlarging the drill holes, and counter boring is nothing but the same as it is, as counter boring is nothing but the boring operation. Next, other similar operations also you can do. Okay, so next we will discuss about the radial drilling machine. What is a radial drilling machine? It is suitable for medium to large and heavy work pieces, and the tool will move to the desired position. So when the tool will move to the desired position, it can drill number of work pieces at a time. And the work table is fixed on stationary table, and the work is stationary, whereas the tool will move forward and backward. Next, some machines will be adjustable so that at any angle it can drill, and the spindle of wide range speeds, and it is very suitable for medium and large and heavy work pieces, and the tool is moved to the desired position while the work is fixed on the stationary table. So the tool will be moving, whereas the work will be fixed on the stationary table. Next, some machines are supplied with a adjustable nature. So see here, this is a radial drilling machine picture figure. Here you are having a column. On this column you are having a arm. On that arm you are having a drill bit. So that the drill bit will move forward and backward. The arm can move forward and backward. This is a base. This is a column. This is a radial arm. This is a spindle head. This is drill spindle. This is a table, and the automatic feed of spindle. There is a automatic feed in the spindle, and there are suitable different types. So what are the parts of the radial drilling machine? You will have a base, you will have a column, you will have a radial arm, you will have a drill head, you will have a spindle speed. So here see or observe the radial drilling machine diagram with a keen observation. Here the column will be there, here the radial arm will be there. On that radial arm your spindle will be fixed, and you are having a work table. So on that work table the work pieces will be attached, and it doesn't move, it is in a stationary position. Next is the column. Next, this is a radial arm. This is a radial arm elevating motor, and this is a drill spindle. Next, arm elevating screw. You can even change the position of the arm upward to the downward. Next, there is a table, there is a spindle head, and there is a drill head, and there is a motor for spindle movement. Okay. See, let us discuss the base. It is very rigid means strong, and it is in a shape of a rectangular, and it is finished on its top, and it supports the vertical column. Next, the table. In that table you are having the T slots which is provided on the top of it, so that clamping of the work will be directly on the base. Next, this serves as a work table. Okay. Next, in some machines number of base provided is for continuous production. So you are holding number of work pieces onto the table, so that you can prepare or you can make a hole to number of work pieces. So the table has T slots provided on it, top of it, so that it can directly clamp the work. Next, this serves as a work table, and in some machines it is used for the continuous production. Next is the column. Column is cylindrical vertical casting, and it is mounted on one end of the base. What is the casting? Casting is nothing but it is one of the manufacturing process. By using that manufacturing process you have manufactured the column. So column is manufactured by using the casting operation. So what is a casting? When you melt a metal and pour in the pattern and you will keep for the solidification, then you will get a certain shape is called as a column. Okay, so it is called as a casting. So it is mounted on one end of the base, and it supports the radial arm which can slides up and down, and you can even have a small electrical motor on the top of the column so that it can move up and down the radial arm, and it is mounted horizontally on the column. Next, it extends the base, like it can move forward and backward. Next, it is provided with a horizontal guide for sliding. Next, radial arm can slide up and down on the column. Next, what is a drill head? It is mounted on the radial arm so that it can slide, and it can locate, and it can uh, drill the spindle with respective to the work, and it drives by a separate motor. What is a spindle drive and feed mechanism? Speed and feed is given in two ways, whereas spindle is driven by the operator or fitted over the drill head, and other motor drives a horizontal spindle which runs along the length and the motion. Plain drilling machines can drill holes on vertical plane. Semi-universal drilling machine can drill various. So in this PPT, you are able to understand about up and down movement in an elevated motor, and what is a radial drilling machine. Let us clearly discuss about what are the other types of drilling machine, like upright drilling machine. It is used to handle the medium workpieces, and it is very similar to the sensitive drilling machine on the construction, and you will have a large number of spindle speed and feeds can be available. And next, upright drilling machines here, so you can drill number of workpieces at a time here. This is a drill chuck, feed lever, depth gauge, vise, table. See, everything is common, but the vise is having two slots, so you can drill number of workpieces at a time. There are two types of upright drilling machine. One is the round column section, and one is the box type one. And pillar drilling machine. What is a pillar drilling machine? It consists of a round column that arises from the base which rests on the floor. You see here, this is a box column section. It has a square table fitted on the slides, and a heavy box column gives machine strength. See, the table is raised up and down by the elevating screw. See here, this is a gang drilling machine. You can drill 4 workpieces at a time, and you can move the drill spindle upward and downward. So number of single spindle drilling machines columns are placed, and next side by side, and then it is a very common base and have a common work table. The speed and feed can be controlled independently, and this type of machine is specially adapted for production work, and it is very simple. See here, you can drill number of workpieces at a time. So this is called as a gang drilling machine. What is the function of it? Its function is to drill number of holes in a piece of work simultaneously, and it even reproduce the same pattern of holes in a number of identical pieces. So feeding motion is usually obtained by raising the work table or lowering it, or these table are so constructed that the center distance may be adjusted. What are the specifications of the drilling machines? Here, a portable drilling machine is specified by maximum diameter of the drill it can be hold, and specified by largest diameter of work. Next, in upright machines, the distance between spindle and front face is about greater than 250 mm. See here. See the specification, clearly read the specification of the drilling machine. Next, uh, how the radial drilling machine is specified? It is specified by the length of the arm. Why? Because you will have a arm which moves up, forward and backward. So when there will be a forward, there only there will be motion. When you return back, there won't be a motion. So okay. Next is the multi spindle drilling machine. So it can be specified by drilling area, size and number of holes also you can drill. What are the specifications of drilling machine? The first specification of drilling machine is automatic drilling machine, which is specified by maximum size of the drill. Next is maximum spindle travel. Next is number of spindle speeds. Next, what is a automatic drilling machine? Feed will be available. Next, there is a bevel angle and net weight of machines, and floor space is required. So let us see certain quiz questions here. So gang milling machine is to produce number of holes in the workpiece in one workpiece, and a box type column gives you more strength to column. Okay, so what is a drill chuck? It is used to hold the drill, and it has a tapered shank which can be fitted into the tapered hole, and the jaws of chuck are such amount of tightened so that the drilling can be done in a very easy manner. Drill chuck, see here, this is a drill chuck. Here in this chuck you are going to fix the drill bit. So this is a tank is nothing but the body, and this is the shank, and these are the jaws for holding the drill, and this is a key. And next is drilling machine spindle. Drilling machine spindle. So it has a Moss taper hole, and it has a standard taper shank, and the drill is removed by driving the drift. See here. So when you drive the drift, you can easily make a hole. So this is a drift. This is a tapered shank drill. Next, drilling machine spindle. You can hold this drilling machine spindle into the drill bit. This is a sleeve. Why the sleeve is used? It is used to hold the taper shank drills whose tapers are less than the taper holes, and the outside taper of the sleeve matches with spindle holes. So see here, this is a sleeve. You can hold it directly in the spindle, tapered shank, and this is tapered hole. So see here, this is a sleeve. The next is the socket. It is used for drilling whose taper is larger than spindle hole, and it is much longer than the sleeve, and it is used to hold the taper and fit it into it. So the next one is the socket. See here, this is a socket. You can hold the workpiece inside it. This is a spindle. This is a slot for inserting for drift. This is a sleeve. This is the drill. See here, this is the socket. In this socket you are fixing the drill bit. Okay. Okay, let us discuss certain quiz questions. The drill is removed from the spindle by the following tool, like chucky, drift, or screwdriver, or hammer. It is the drift. Next question is, sleeve is used to hold the tapered shank drill, whose taper is compared to the spindle taper is more, less, equal, or none. It's more, it's less. Okay. On completion of this period, you will be able to know what are the different types of work holding devices for drilling and its uses, and what are the work holding devices. It is used to hold the work correctly and rigidly during drilling, and what are the different types of work holding devices. First is the drill vise, parallel bars, step blocks, angle plates. You are having V blocks, clamps, T bolts, drill jig. So this is the drill vise. You will fix this vise into the bench so that it is called as a drill vise, and in this vise you will hold your workpiece and then rotate it with the screw clamp, and the work will be such secured that it doesn't move, and it is fastened by the table by the T bolts. See here, these are the parallel bars. So in these bars you are holding your workpiece and then you are fixing it with the screw, and the fixed jaw, there is a fixed jaw, there is a movable jaw. The fixed jaw will move, the fixed jaw will be stationary, and the movable jaw will move. What is the drill vise? See here, this is the drill, this is a vise. Next is the parallel bars. These are accurately machined, and it is used to raise the workpiece and stop damaging the vise, and it is all set to use the parallel bars. So see here, this is your workpiece, this is a washer, nut, bolt, this is a work, this is a clamp, this is the step block, this is the drilling machine table, and these are the parallel bars. In this parallel you can hold the workpiece, and then this is the workpiece, and in order to hold the workpiece you can even place this step block as a supporting. Next, see the step blocks. It is used along with the clamps and the bolts, and it is used to provide support for other end of the clamp. See here, you can support it with the help of these step blocks. Of this slide, we are able to learn about what is a drill vise, and how it is fastened on the table, and what are the parallel bars, and what are the step blocks are used, why it is used to support the other end of the clamps, and let us see certain quiz questions as, the following device is used to raise the height of the work in the vise: parallel bars, T bolts, screwdriver, or parallel bars. Next question is, the following device is fitted on the drilling machine table: vise, parallel bars, clamps, step blocks. So as it is a bench vise, the vise is fixed. So okay, let us rediscuss about let us rediscuss from the starting, and we have discussed the chapter of drilling. So what is it drilling? Drilling is nothing but you are making a hole with the help of certain machine, and on completion of this total drilling chapter we will be able to understand about the types of the drilling machine you will be able to understand, and you will be able to understand the different drilling machine pictures, and what are the types of drilling machine. Types of drilling machine are based on the work done, and you are having a portable drilling machine, you are having a sensitive drilling machine, you are having a bench mounting and the floor mounting, and you are having a radial drilling machine. Next, you are having different types of the drilling machines like upright and pedestal, and in that upright you are having round column and box column, and gang drilling machine, multiple spindle drilling machine. Gang drilling machine you can drill number of workpieces, and the same as multiple spindle drilling machine, here you'll have number of spindles. And the next is automatic drilling machine. In this automatic, you no need to do high effort, everything will be automatically done. And next, deep hole drilling machine, how the deep hole is done. And this deep hole drilling machine is done in the both the direction, as in the vertical and the horizontal direction. And see here, these are the sketches. See here, you are able to see the portable drilling machine, which is very comfortable, and it is used to hold and make a hole, and it is you can hold it anywhere. It is a portable drilling, it is called as a portable drilling machine. Yes, it is called as a portable drilling machine, and you can hold it anywhere conveniently, and you have to assemble the drill bit inside the front face of the drilling machine. Next, this is the sketches of the drilling machine. Here, see here, so this is a sensitive drilling machine, uh, which is used in order to drill the workpiece, and here the arm will doesn't move, and the table will also not move. The table will be fixed at a certain height, and then the drill bit will move upward and downward, so then drilling can be done. And next, see here, this is a radial drilling machine. In this radial drilling machine, number of workpieces can be done at a time. And as this is a gang drilling machine, here you can drill number of workpieces also. The same here, these are the heavy duty drilling machines. What is a gang drilling? Number of workpieces can be done here. So what is the description? It is a very compact one. It is used to drill the holes that cannot be conveniently done on the drilling machine, and it can drill up till 18 mm, and it is provided with very small electrical motor also. Here at the back side you will have a small electrical motor, and you will have a plug there. That plug you are going to fix in a socket, and then the power will come apply, and with that power you can able to hold your workpiece or drill your workpiece, and it is provided with a very small electrical motor. uh, Next, we have discussed about sensitive drilling machine also, how everything is given by the hand feed, and here the human effort will be very high here while comparing to the portable drilling machine. And here you are having a cutting force which is applied by the feed of the operator, and it is mounted on a bench, and hence referred as sensitive drilling machine. And if it is mounted on the floor, you it will be referred as floor drilling machine, and if it is attached to the bench, it is called as a bench drilling machine. And it is used, or it is designated for drilling very small holes with a very high speed, whereas portable drilling machine is there will be very small speed, and it is used to drill the small holes. And it is suitable for drilling up till 10 mm drills. And other applications also, you can even use this for drilling. It is reaming, boring, counter boring, etc. And sensitive drilling machine is very simple. It consists of a column, vertical column, it consists of a work table, it consists of a supporting motor. And see the description of it. See this sensitive drilling machine. Here you are having a number of parts. See here, this is the spindle. So how the spindle you can hold it in the sensitive drilling machine. So see here, this is the sensitive drilling machine we have seen. You are having the drill bit here, you are having a work table. The table will be swiveled, and it is stationary, and then the drill bit will move upward and downward. When it moves upward and downward, the drilling will take place. And we have even seen the radial drilling machine, how the radial drilling machine will takes place. And sensitive drilling has vertical column, it is cylindrical column, and it supports the mechanism, and it has a work table. A workpiece is clamped to it, and it can slide along the vertical column. And you are having even a base. The base is in a rectangular casting, it is rigid to support. Next, you have even seen the head, which is placed at the bottom of the vertical column. Next, which holds the spindle and motor, which drives the spindle. It is designed and mounted in a sleeve, and it is used in order to provide the feed. Next, we have seen this, and we have even seen the radial drilling machine also. And let us see certain quiz questions here. The spindle of a drilling machine uses which mechanism to move it up and down? The mechanism is rack and pinion mechanism. By the help of the rack and pinion mechanism, you can move the spindle up and down. Yes, next is the drill bit is fixed in before drilling spindle, and in a drilling machine the work is placed on work table. So in a drilling machine the work is placed on the work table. And next is a radial drilling machine. We have even discussed how it is used in order to uh, uh, feed a medium to heavy work pieces, and how the tool is moved to the desired position, and how the workpiece is moved. See, there is a radial arm, on that you will have a tool, and the tool will move forward to the backward. And when it moves forward to backward, the drilling will take place. And here this is a base, this is a column, this is a radial arm which moves forward and backward direction. This is a spindle head. So this all we have discussed in this class. And so this is a radial drilling machine, and here you are having a number of tools, number of parts, table. You are having a column there, which is a vertical casting, and you are having a radial arm which mounted horizontally on column, and it extends the base, and it moves forward to the backward. And you are having even having drill head, This is all we have learned in the today's. Let us resume it in the next class. Let us resume it in the next class.